Hi, you guys. Welcome to your 45-minute yoga practice. It is such a special treat because I was able to film the live class happening here in Celebration Martial Arts Academy in downtown Celebration, Florida. So come along with me. I have a front row spot for you. We're going to do a little bit of a warm-up. It's about a 2-minute warm-up, and then we're going right into the class. Of course, take modifications as you need throughout the workout. And make sure you like, subscribe, and hey, we are so happy to have you here. Let's get started.
Let's get right into it, placing the hands on the knees, bringing the ear to the shoulder, dropping your chin to your chest. Inhale to prep, exhale, pulling the ear down to the other side and bringing it into this half circle position. So go back and forth with it, dropping the chin of the chest as you take the ear to the shoulder and really pressing into the palms of the hands and onto the knees to really open the chest as you do. Then elevating the head back and forth and bringing your shoulders away from your ears as you drop your ear to each side of your shoulder, and then a full rotation. You're welcome to close your eyes as you rotate your neck all the way around, enjoying that little bit of time for yourself, relieve some stress, then go ahead and rotate the circle the other way, dropping your chin to your chest. We're going to go into a seated cat-cow here. With your hands still gently placed onto your kneecaps, we're going to cat-cow here, which is the meat and potatoes. So we're going to curve the spine back, tuck the chin to the chest, open the shoulder blades, then come all the way up, chin up, chest up, gaze up. It's going to go back and forth. So tucking the chin to the chest, opening the shoulder blades, pull it all the way up. Enjoy that feeling. It just feels so good to go back and forth here in cat-cow, which is basically like, in my opinion, the meat and potatoes of yoga. And then go ahead and drop in, just get a little release as well, bringing the hands all the way forward in front of you and bringing the hands back. You're going to place your hands behind your hips, fingertips are behind you, opening up, chin up, chest up, gaze up. Sounds familiar, right? Taking your hands in front of you once again, walking your hands, and meet me in tabletop so you can come up over your knees if you wish. In tabletop, wrists are in line with the shoulders, knees are in line with hips, and then I have my toes curled here for cat-cow, but eyes are going to be to thighs, round up to cat, and then drop the belly, seat up, chest up, chin up, gaze up, back and forth in your cat-cow. Please use the breath. Remember to breathe throughout this. Inhale up to cat, drop the belly, exhale everything out, let go. We're going to move right here into a child's pose. So big change, and it's going to feel so good, but your knees are going to be as wide as the mat. Big toes are going to touch. You're going to pull back. Hips are going to be sent back into child's pose and relax those armpits down as much as you can. All right, first we're going to do our dive. So everything comes up to tabletop. So come up to tabletop. Fantastic. From here, make sure your toes are parallel. Everything's parallel. From here, drop your chest, tricep push-up, pull through, come to up dog. Beautiful dive. Gorgeous. Curl your toes, float everything back to downward facing dog. Drive the heels down as much as you can. Good. Three-legged dog. Right leg's going to lift once again, like we did before. Fantastic. Bend the knee, flex the foot, open up the hip. Good. Put your high heel on, so lift the heel toe. That's going to help you drive that leg in. Bring the leg into the chest, drive it down into a runner's lunge. Good. From here, drop the heel into a warrior stance. Warrior one, lift everything up. Find your balance and control. There you go. Yeah. Beautiful. And drop into warrior two, open up. Let's take that back hand, pull it all the way through, and then come back up into warrior one. Good, you're gonna bring the hands down. You're gonna lift that heel up to a runner's lunge, into a nice lunge. You're gonna take the hands, come back into a plank. From here, you can come to your knees, or you can dive down into up dog from here. Chaturanga first. Pull yourself through to up dog. Gorgeous, yes. If you want an extra push-up, you can push up here, or you can meet me in downward facing dog. It's up to you. Good job, Brandon. Nice taking the mother. Very, very good. Yes. Nice heels. Heels look good. All right, let's do the other side. Lift the left leg, lift straight as much as you can. Bend and open that hip. So flex the foot, open the hip. Good. Lift the heel up as much as you can, high heel. Parallel back through center. Knee drives into your chest, and then bring it back into a runner's lunge. Gorgeous. From here, frame your foot. Come down into a warrior stance. Ground yourself. Use control. Use your core. Ready? Come up to one. Pull it up. You got it. Yes, gorgeous. Drop in. Breathe. Nice and controlled. Open up warrior two. Drop in. Settle. Use control. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Looks so good. You guys look so great. Swing that back hand down and through for back for warrior one. Everything comes forward. So move those hips towards those windows. Pull through. Gorgeous, Brandon. Nice sinking in. You guys look so good. Good. Lift that heel in the back. Come down, frame your foot. Come back to your runner's lunge. Fantastic. From here, ground the hands. Bring that foot back to your plank. You can come to your knees if you wish. Otherwise, come into chaturanga. So tricep push-up. Pull through just like we did before. Upward facing dog. Pull everything up. Look up at the ceiling. Nice. There you go. Bend the knees and pull back. So knees are on the mat. Pull your hips back for a child's pose. Relax. Reset. Reground yourself. Pull everything down. Oh, that feels so good. Open up the hips. Clean the slate. And breathe. Good. Using the breath. Inhale, lift the hips just a tiny bit up off the heels. Exhale, pull yourself back. Good. Inhale, lift. Exhale, drop. Good. You got two more like that. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, push through the hands. One more. Inhale, lift. Open the chest. Exhale, lift. Open the back. Fantastic. From here, you're going to walk your hands back to your knees. And then we're going to go ahead and sit up from there. And we're going to take our right hand and we're going to put it right up to the back of our right heel. Fantastic. You're going to take your left hand and pull everything up and over. Reach, reach, reach. Pull everything back. Tuck the hips. Pull the head back. Use control here. Good. Slowly drop your heels, your hips to your heels. Bring your hand in front of you and you're just going to transition. So both hands are in front. Transition to the other side. Bring the heel up, bring the hips up. Send the hips up and out. Pull back. Beautiful. Release. Those quads are feeling it. Good. Inhale, send the hips down. Bring the hands in front. Reach in front of you. Reach, 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 reach. And then rotate and pull everything up and out. Oh yeah, that feels good. Right there. Right?
Yeah. I need to do this more
It's
often.
literally the release of everything. Drop the heels. And then reach everything out. Reach, 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 reach long. And then send everything straight up and pull everything back. Enjoy that stretch. Fantastic. Drop everything down. From here, we're going to take our hands down in front of us. And then we're going to go ahead and sit onto our hip. So you're going to sit onto the right hip. And then you're just going to bring your feet straight in front of you. We're going to get a nice little release for those legs. So bounce the knees a tiny bit. And then we're going to get that upper back. From here, open the chest. Stabilize the legs. Flare the fingers. Thumbs to the back of the room. Good. You're going to inhale, rise everything up, raise everything up. Sweep the arms. Plug the fingers in. So bring everything, plug the fingers into the ceiling. Good. Now you're hinging at the waist. So we're not dropping into the stretch. We're hinging. So we're going to take our hinge all the way down until we can't go anymore. And you're going to feel it in the back of your legs. Oh yeah. Everything here, lift, 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 lift. As much as you can. Reach to those windows. That was good. I saw that. You got about 2 more inches on that. Now you drop. You collapse down. Everything releases and it feels oh so good. and breathe. From here, you can squeeze your ankles if you wish, squeeze the feet. That is always a nice little like self-care moment. Or you can just stabilize everything and really reach into those legs. Good, slow and controlled, tuck the chin to the chest, everything rolls up. Beautiful, we're gonna take into a pretzel, so you're gonna take your right knee 90 degrees to your hip. Your left leg is going 90 degrees in front of you. We're gonna work on some hip strength and mobility. From here, you're gonna take your hands and frame that left leg in front of you. So frame that left leg so both hands are in front. From here, you're gonna lift that right knee. So lift the right knee and then take it down. Good, so both the knee and the foot are coming up off the mat. Lift. Yeah, Brandon, there you go. That looks so good. Lift. Yeah, release. Lift. Release. Good, you have a few more. Lift. Release. Good, give me 2. 1 and 2. Good, stabilize everything. Now what we're gonna do from here is we're gonna work the glute. So we're gonna squeeze the booty to the left. So nothing's moving, just that left glute. So you're taking your hands, framing your foot, and all you're doing is moving that hip and squeezing that glute. So move hip and squeeze the glute. So booty gains here, right? Who doesn't love like a little booty gain? We all do it for the booty. The booty and the strong abs, that's what we want. Good, that's a beautiful tuck, Brandon. You can keep tucking or you can tuck and release.
Now he looks good doing that.
I know, he looks great. Yes, Brandon, booty gains. All right, fantastic. And release everything, so everything's released. Let's get a nice little mermaid stretch from here. Your left hand is already back. All you're gonna do is lift up for a mermaid stretch and then bring everything back. This always looks so pretty. All right, let's flow with this, make it a little fun. So you're gonna take your back hand and you're gonna sweep it around your head like a lasso. And then sweep it again around your head, and once it comes back, you're gonna lift your hips. Good, take your hand, and once it comes back to the front, bring your hips down. Once your hand is onto the side of you again, lift your hips all the way up. Gorgeous. Give me one more all the way around. So rotate the arm. Once it's in front, you drop the hips. Once the arm is to the back, you lift the hips. Stay right there into that beautiful mermaid stretch. Good, drop the hips. And then we're gonna go to the other side. So take your hands to the back and then just switch your legs. Frame that front leg, frame that front knee. From here, we're lifting up the knee and the foot. Ready? Ground into the hands. If you want more of a challenge, you can bring it into prayer hand, but you're gonna use these hands for support. So lift and release. Take it slow because it's a lot of muscle work. Lift and release. Working all side glute in here. So all side seat muscles are working. That's what we want. We want that round peach. The round peach working. Good. Give me 2 more. Up. Release. Up. Fantastic. From here, hold it. Release everything. We're going to squeeze our glute. So hands here. Squeeze the glute. And release. Squeeze. Tuck the hips. Release. Good. Squeeze. Release. So when you want to go and you want to twerk later, you know exactly what muscles to use for your twerking exercises. You know, if you want to twerk later, it's fine. Get a little twerk on. No judgment ever. That's why you come to yoga. There's no judgment here. It's all just be you. Be free. Last one. All right, beautiful mermaid stretch. Ground that hand to the back. You know exactly where we're going. Lift the hips. Hand comes to the back. Open everything up. Reach and release. Those quads are saying thank you. All right, let's flow with this. So you're going to take the hand to the back first, lasso it around you, bring the hand all the way in front. When it's in front, your hips are dropped. Once it reaches to the side, to the back, lift the hips, rotate everything up. Beautiful, Erica. Good. And And then once your hand lassos and releases to the front, working on the mobility of your shoulder. Your shoulder joint mobility is everything, especially if you're lifting weights. That's not something we usually work on with lifting. So this coupled with weightlifting is magical. I am good. This works out so good for you. Good. Make this your last one and then hold it to the back. Yes. Reach, reach, reach. Get all the good stuff. Good. Release, relax, and then recenter yourself. From here, you're going to bring your knees in, and then we're going to rock back. So come onto your back. Bring your knees to your chest, and then reset the spine. So rock back and forth. Resetting your spine. That always feels so good. All right, bring the knees all the way in. Drop the left leg down. Bring the knee up into the chest. You're going to take the hand over so you can rotate the leg up and over your body. Right arm is going long, and then you look over to the right for a nice side body twist. So you have options here. You can take that left leg can be straight, or you can bend your heel up into your hip. So you can take that a little bit into a different anchor. Once you do that, you can take your hand onto your knee or your thigh and pull everything down a little deeper into the stretch. It will give you a little more leverage with your cross. Ooh, that feels so good. Good. Slowly take your knees back in before we reset to the other side. Rock them back and forth. You can open up your hips if you wish and then rotate everything out if you wish, or you can bring your knees together more and rock back and forth, whatever your body is wanting. Whatever you like too. Everyone has their own little spicy combo that they always like a little more for their own body. Alright, bring your knees together and we're going to bring that right leg down. Left knee is up into the chest. Drive it up into the chest and then take your right hand to the outside of the left leg. Draw it across your body. Nice side body. Left hand comes long. Try to ground both of your shoulders down to the mat. Left gaze over that left arm. Nice twist. Option to go ahead and take that heel up to your hip of that right leg, so it has more leverage to pull that knee down into your twist and get into that lower back. Beautiful twist. Beautiful. From there, release everything. Come center. Bring your knees, hug them into your chest. Bring your forehead to your knees. Make yourself a nice little tight ball. Squeeze everything in. And then release everything down. We're going to do that a few times just to relieve some tension and anxiety we might be hiding in our body. So bring everything up. Squeeze into a tight ball. Squeeze. Make yourself small. And then make space for yourself. And breathe. Good. Inhale. Bring everything in. Tight, 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 tight. Squeeze and release. Let's do that one more time. Squeeze everything in. Forehead to knees. Squeeze everything in. Pull everything in tight. Nice tight ball. Beautiful. Release everything. Fantastic. From here, we're going to go ahead and we're going to ground our feet and our hips are going to be taken down. So our heels are nice and tight into our seat. First, we're going to go into a bridge, and then we're going to do some fun stuff with our spine and do plow. First, we're going to go to bridge. So take your hands, palms at the sides of you. We're going to have a few different variations. The first variation is going to be figure four. So you're going to take your right leg up over your left thigh in figure four. You all can do this. You're so strong. Lift your hips and relax. Good job. Lift. Fantastic. From here, relax into your figure four. Once you're at your highest point, try to drive up just a tiny bit, even if it's like just a little. Yeah? Beautiful. Breathe. Good. Drop everything. Go ahead and bring everything back to the center and then switch over to the everything comes up when you're ready. Lift the hips, open the knee, make yourself a nice little figure four. Opening the hip, strengthening the glutes, everything's working. Breathe. Squeeze the glutes, actively squeeze everything here, squeeze everything out. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Oh, I see the squeeze happening, I'm loving it. Drop the seat down, fantastic. From here, ground both feet down. Flex the toes, so your heels are down, your toes are up, and you're gonna lift up, working the hamstrings, lift everything up. Squeeze. Open the hips. Yes. Beautiful. From here, we're pressing out the knees 8 times, so press. And press. Good. Press. Good. You'll only have 4 more left, so go 4, 3, 2, 1. Stabilize, ground the feet, drop everything down, bring your knees in, good job. And then rock back and forth. All right, so we're gonna go to plow. There's variations. Plow is where your legs are up over your head. It's for your spine. You're gonna love it. It feels so good. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna ground again into our hands. This time we're gonna send our hips up first. So all I want you to do is actually bring your feet up to the ceiling like you're kind of doing those lower ab exercises. And that's kind of like how you're going to start. But your hips are going to be lifted. All right, so from here, you're going to ground into and you're going to lift your hips so everything comes up. Yep, now come back and tuck down. We're going to do a few of these. So lift up, push through your hands. Good, come back down. Good, Erica, that was good, Brandon. Lift, pull down. Give me one more, lift. Good, now pull down everything in and tuck into your chest. That was really good. So you know the feeling now. So what's going to happen is you're going to go ahead and you'll lift everything up just like you did. And then I want you to think about just drawing your legs back. So try it. If you don't want to draw back, bring your knees up into your chest. Good, Erica. Yes.
Never done this.
Yes, you look so good. All right, so there's plow. You can stay here for just a little bit.
Feels good, dude.
It feels so good. It's releasing this was your exercise today because it's really getting that back and opening everything up. You can bring your hands to your lower back too if you wish. You can kind of keep your hands down still. And then you can always, if your feet are back there, you can really pedal through your feet and kind of walk your feet. So to get out of this, it's a very slow and controlled move. You need to slowly come down each vertebrae at a time. You really want to try your best to use your core to come down out of it. That was so good. Okay. Legs long, arms overhead, arch your back, and release. How's that feel, Brandon?
That was great.
Oh, you did so good. Your legs are all the way back. All right, fantastic. So from here, we're gonna bring our knees back into our chest, and then we'll rock ourselves forward, all the way up. And then let's get a few rock and rolls. So go ahead, back and forth, rocking back and forth. Just kind of releasing.
Yeah, it surprised me the first time when I could get my legs all the way back there.
I feel like the prepping always helps, like when you prep yourself to know exactly like what your body mechanics have to do.
Yeah.
I can also teach you how to get out of that in a tuck roll if you want. We can do that another time. That's actually a really fun ninja move. We'll save that for next time. All right, make this your last one. Meet me at the top, and then let's work on some balance. So go ahead, up over your knees, and then we're gonna scooch ourselves back. Oh my gosh, this time goes so fast here. All right, from here, ground into your hands, flare the fingers, and curl the toes. Meet me into a downward facing dog. Everything comes back in downward facing dog. Release, relax, recover. If you want to go into child's pose, you're feeling a little lightheaded from just all of everything moving which way and that way, you can do that, or you can stay in downward facing dog. Good. Try to give me straight legs as you walk your hands back. Try not to bend into your legs. See what you can do. From here, ragdoll down, drop everything down. Keep everything loosey-goosey. Breathe. Good, tucking the chin to the chest. You're going to take your hands onto your thighs and slow and controlled roll up. stacking the spine as much as you can. All right, so let's go to Royal Dancer. That'll be fun. All right, for quads first. So go ahead and find your point of focus. Take your right foot, kick it all the way back. Let's go quadricep stretch first. So your hand is going to go onto the foot for the quad stretch first. Take your other hand, take it to a half prayer on the heart center. From here, take your foot and migrate it to the instep of your foot. Alright, so from here, all you're doing is hinging forward and your leg is going back. So hinge forward and drop your leg back. There we go. That is strength and balance and all the things in one. If you like, you can reach your hand forward. Good, everything comes center. Great job. Take your bow. You did so good. Nice gratitude for your body. Totally killed it. All right, so we're going to take quad stretch the other side. So you can take your hands half prayer into your heart center. Kick your left heel to your hip. From here, tuck the hips under. You're going to feel that stretch immediately in your quad. And breathe. Good. Find your point of focus. Migrate your hand to the instep of your foot or your toe, whatever is available to you today. And then slowly hinge. So hinge from your waist, hinge forward. And then take that knee back, float it back for your Royal Dancer. And slow and controlled lift out. Find the balance.
I look like a dinosaur over here.
No, it's perfect. I mean, I've done this a billion times before, and I fall out of them.
I mean, you make it look so easy.
Oh,
You're like, I'm
please.
dying.
No, well, it's very kind of you, but it's all in a day's work. Everybody, it's the thing is like, you gotta
Practice.
take your bow. Oh, the practice. It's practice, practice, practice. And you know what feels good is that you have all those little nerve endings at the bottom of your feet. So it's basically like an internal massage. So it feels so good and yummy inside your body. All right, so we did figure 4 before, grounded with the glute bridge, but let's do it standing. So we're gonna take that right leg up and over so we know exactly where we're going. We've been here before. Hands, prayer, heart center. And I'm already wiggling and jiggling. So if you are here and this is good for you, then that's it. You stay right here. Otherwise, you can sit down into a chair. If you want even more, wrap your fingers around your prayer, and then you wrap your thumbs, and then bring your hands up overhead, ears and biceps lined up. Strong core. Right? I know. Focus. Slow and controlled prayer, hands come down as your foot comes down, and please take your bow. What a great job. And really deepen that bow. It's in shock today, right? It's like, ah.
It's a Monday from all the weekends.
I know, Mondays, but it's so good. And then you did, what's it called from this morning?
It was Metcon today. So
Oh my gosh, yeah. So you're ready. All right, let's flow. You ready to flow? Yes. All right, come to the top of the mat. Hands come into mountain pose. Flare the fingers. Drop the shoulders down. Let's reset our posture. Bring the arms and shoulders up. Press everything up. Push them to the back of the room and then press them down. Feel that little bit of tension at the top of the spine. Beautiful. Now open the shoulders a tiny bit more even from there. Gorgeous. Open the fingers as much as you can. Bring them into fists now. Everything nice and tight. Press the shoulders and then open the fingers once again. Now close your eyes, reset. Now relax everything that's holding tension in your mountain pose. Inhale through the nose. Good. Pull the fingers down. Exhale. Let it go. Good. 3 more. Inhale. Fill up the lungs. Exhale. Open up. Release. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Release everything. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. All that you're holding on to. Let it go. Good. Blink open your eyes. Sweep your arms up overhead. Good. Prayer at the top. From here, prayer hands come through center. As they reach your heart, you send your hips back. You dive down into your forward fold, slow and controlled. Once you're at the bottom, drop the head into ragdoll. From here, inhale, half lift. Come to your shins, look ahead of your mat. Exhale, forward fold. Good, bend the knees. Plant the hands down. Step the feet back into your plank. Yeah, there you go. Nice strong plank, core nice and tight. Tricep push-up, chaturanga, down to up dog. Pull through, just like we did before for up dog. Nice, slow, controlled, and honored movements to really get the most out of your practice. If you wish, you could tricep push-up before you head back into a downward facing dog. Curl your toes, pull them back, pull your heels to the ground. Ground into those hands. Push everything away. Push your hips up. Drop down into your chest. Make this with intention. Use your time wisely. Push everything up and out of your body. Good. Good. From here, inhale the right knee into your chest. Exhale it to the sky. Straight leg down dog. 3-legged dog. Good. Put your heel on. Up, up, up. Drive the knee in. Come into a runner's lunge. Stay right there with runner's lunge. Drop the heel. You're going to lift into a reverse warrior. From here, hands come up. Your hand floats back to your thigh. Your front hand lifts and comes up and over you. Beautiful, Brandon. Reach. That's gorgeous. Good. Straighten the front leg and reach even further. Reach, reach, reach. If you want, you can even pop the toe up. Reach even further. Plant the foot back down, bend into the knee. Good, now sweep the arms, windmill them down. I always say that's funny. And then take your foot up to a runner's lunge. So make sure that heel is lifted. Fantastic. From here, plant your hands, bring your foot back to plank. Yes, very good. From here, drop down, chaturanga. Pull everything up to up dog. Gorgeous. Curl the toes and then come back to downward facing dog. Beautiful flow. Very good. Take that knee up into the chest. I'm going to come to the other side. Take the left knee up into the chest. Exhale it all the way up to the sky. 3-legged straight dog. Good. Put your high heel on, nice and controlled. Bring the knee up into the chest for runner's lunge. Good. From here in runner's lunge, drop yourself down into a warrior stance. Drop that back heel. Fantastic. From here, your right hand is coming up, sweeping all the way around and dropping back to the thigh. As that front hand comes up and lifts up and over you for a reverse warrior. Good. Reach, reach, reach. Straighten that front leg. Reach even further. If you want more, you can come onto the heel. Toes pop up. Reach everything up. Drop that heel. Drop into that warrior and bend the knee. These warriors are no joke. Reach out and up into your body. Reach, reach, reach. Your body can do it. Good. You're going to windmill down. So you're going to take your hands as a big windmill and then bring that back heel up into a runner's lunge. Fantastic. From here, come back to your plank position. Good. From here, we're going to drop to our bellies and then uncurl your toes and then come to child's pose. So sit back into child's pose. Good. All right. From here, we're going to pop everything up. We're going to work abs and then we're out of here. So from here, we're going to go ahead and sit onto our right hip and bring our feet around. We're going to bring our legs straight, roll yourself all the way back onto the mat. Put your hands up overhead, stretch both ways, arch the back. Oh, that feels good. Good. From here, come into a small ball, curl everything up, just like we did before. And then reach nice and long. Good, so here's your ab workout. Bring everything up and in, sweep the arms around, bring everything in and up. Oh, Brandon's going really far. You're doing great there, Brandon. You're doing so good. I think I'm going to do that next. Everything comes up. Oh, I can't even do it.
Oh my God. You got that on video, right?
We got it on video.
It's like, this is crazy.
But it's real life. This is real life. One more time. I'm going to do it this time. Yes! It was inspired by Brandon.
I think I did it too.
Yes, you did it too. See? Look, you
The
made us
video
do something
show.
that we never thought we could do. All right, we can go to boat here. We'll even if we're going to leave more, this is it. Drop it in. You got 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale. Big inhale. Exhale. Make it count. 1 more. Yes. Inhale. Good. Drop back down. Good job. You made it. Good. Everything releases. Good. Legs go long. Hands go up. And relax. Alright, so today the music's a little funky for Shavasana, so we're going to make it an active Shavasana, whatever that means. I have no idea. But we're going to make it to where we are kind of taking a little time for ourselves. So I'm going to walk you through a little bit of a different Shavasana. So you're going to go ahead and turn off all parts of your body. And then I'll activate and I'll say a part that you're going to kind of move and squeeze. So from here, we're going to go ahead and bring our head side to side. So relax everything else and then just rock your head back and forth, massaging the back of your scalp. Good. Stabilize your head, relax everything down. From here, I want you to squeeze your fingertips into a fist and then let it go. Squeeze everything in. And then slow and controlled, let it go. One more time, squeeze the fingers in, make fists. Anything you're holding on to, anything that is not serving you this week, you let it go and let it be. Now drop your wrists, let your forearms relax, let your elbows relax. From here, you're going to go ahead and take your heels, toes pointed up to the ceiling, and then you're going to open your feet like a book. Let them fall and drop open. And then just curl your toes back and forth. Just watch you don't give yourself a cramp, so don't curl them too hard. We just just want to honor ourselves and be thankful for all of our 10 toes. Be thankful for that little pinky toe, gives us balance. Work so hard when we're doing our figure 4. And then stabilize your feet, let your feet drop even further. Think about your kneecaps just sliding down into the mat. And then pressing your body deeper into the mat and letting go. Just letting anything melt that you're holding onto, any tension you're holding in your shoulders. Anything that's not serving you this week. Maybe somebody said something you didn't like, or maybe something happened that you didn't like. Just let it go. We're only here for so long, so just let it go. Taking this next few moments for yourself in complete silence. Inhale through the nose and make sure you exhale. Honoring your body, giving yourself peace. Slowly bring yourself into a fetal position onto the right side, cradling your head and boxing out your left arm. Bringing your knees up into your chest as much as you wish. And then using that left arm to push yourself up, keeping your eyes closed if you wish. Come into a cross-legged seated position, facing the windows. Bring your hands back onto your knees or into prayer. And I want to thank you guys for giving me the most precious thing you have, which is your time. I'm so blessed. Namaste and have a lovely day. God bless you guys. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. So good.